Well, hello everyone. Today is a bit early because, yeah, I won't. And today we're gonna be playing the Amazing Digital Circus Ragatha, and it's day 4. Oh, hello, Felicia. Okay, now I'm going to open the sound of them. Okay, nice. Let's get to it. Get right into it. Yep. Now is day 4. I wake the next day to knocking on my door. Rui, you ready to go to school today? I get up and immediately lie back down, searing pain coursing through my head. Oh my gosh, it hits hard. Yeah, give me I try again. Before I can protest, the door flies open and Ragatha bursts in. Rui, you're still hurt. Oh no, this is my fault. No, Ragatha, I'm fine. I say, trying to get up, but the pain is still a bit too much. You're clearly not fine. Oh my gosh. I'm taller than I look. Ragatha. She says, lowering my head back onto my pillow. Oh, this is all my fault. If I hadn't asked you to join me for my stupid softball practice. That's not stupid. Ragatha, I want to join you but my words fall on deaf ears as Ragatha paced back and forth. Oh, you can't go to school like this. Ragatha, come on, I can make it in. I can. I say, grinning my teeth as I manage to push myself into a sitting position. Rui, stop. It's okay, I'll write you a pass for today. You can stay here, and I'll take over organizing the culture festival. No, I don't like the sound of that. Can we at least walk to school together? You want to go to school today? I shake my head. Not really, but I should at least follow up with Nurse Ming, right? She paced the room a bit, muttering to herself under her breath and nodding a few times before nodding. Okay, but I'm going to walk you there myself, okay? I nod. Sorry, I have a bit of a morning voice. Ragatha helps me off my bed, and I get to my feet and manage to put my shoes on. As we head out the door, I lean against her. I can deny it's nice to have someone warm to lean against during the cold autumn morning. Well, that's nice. Between the cold and the dull robe in my head, I decide to give in and just lean into Ragatha, nuzzling into her. Oh my gosh. Rui, you, she gasps. Oh wait, I'm gonna drink some water. Oh my god. You're pretty bold, huh? Oh my god, how can I be so nonchalant? Warm. I say unable to put a filter. I think I'm kinda drunk, aren't I? I say unable to put a filter between the thoughts in my head and the words tumbling out of my mouth. She pulls me a little closer. Well, I wouldn't want you to freeze. She chuckles nervously. Come on, Let's get you to Nurse Ming's office. We make our way through the entrance to the nurse office. Oh, hey, Rui. Doing any better today? Head hurt. Nurse Ming shakes his head. It may be time to get Kane involved. But until we can locate him, I'm going to need to keep Rui under observation and do some brain scans. Aren't I in the brain scans already? Brain scans? I don't know why Kane complains about the school funding so much. It seems like we're loaded. Will they be okay to go to classes? Nurse Ming shrugs. I don't know. And I don't want to assume anything until the brain scans come back. Oh my god, Ming, can you stop putting the assuming joke up? Hey Ray, I'll go ask everyone about their favorite fruits and organize a culture festival today. Okay? Wait, even in my confused state, I don't feel like that's a good idea. Weren't we supposed to work together on that? Wait, Ragatha, before I can protest, Nurse Ming is me onto a bed. I'll be back for lunch. Okay, Rui? Maybe if you're feeling better, we can eat together. Wait! Oh no! Before I can stop her, she's off. My thoughts start becoming more clear. She must blame herself for my injury. But still, I don't want her running off her own. We have a lot to do for the culture festival, and based on what she told me yesterday, I really need to make sure she doesn't try to shoulder the whole burden and of organizing the culture festival alone. I feel like we were getting somewhere yesterday and she was letting me in. But everything about this morning feels like she's shutting me out all over again. I let out a frustrated sigh as Nurse Ming puts an egg cap on my head. Egg and then egg. Until we know exactly what the damage is, we can't rule out anything. But I can't focus on myself. I can only remember how guilty Ragatha looked this morning. I can't let her take this all on alone. I have to help Ragatha and I fall asleep, right? Okay. My eyelids flutter closed. Culture fair. I come to in Nurse Ming's office. As my vision unblurs, I can see out strange principal. Egan's a student in Curl. She looks down at me. Principal Kane? Me! He does a little flourish in the air, then freezes there, smiling upwards at some indeterminate point for a few seconds. I break the awkward silence. What are you doing here? Why, I'm fixing you up. He smiled down at me with his terrible teeth. His whole head is a teeth. What do you mean? He produced a heavy looking blue plastic mallet. And the one and the two. No, wait! The hammer slams into my head before I can stop him. Oh my god, what the heck? And yet, just as the hammer connects with my aging head, suddenly everything goes right. That work? Well, mostly right. My thoughts just swim around my head in disconcerted mess. But I'm at least able to get my bearings and stand up. Thanks, Kane, I'm feeling a lot better. You really should stay for observation. You shouldn't just assume you're alright without being absolutely sure. Bro, stop saying assume. Now it didn't scare me. Okay. Didn't scare me, Morris. Okay, back to the game. I agree, but there's no time for that. I need to find Ragatha and help her with the culture festival. I wander through the halls. She could be anywhere, I mean. Eventually, I make my way to the library. Ragatha isn't here, but Pomni is. Maybe Pomni will know where she is. Oh, hey Rui. She winces as she looks at me. Do I really look that bad? Hey Pomni, I was just wondering if you knew where Ragatha was. Are you sure, Rui? That bump on your head looks like no joke. If I don't help her, I can think of anyone else who will. Pomni considers my words a moment. Oh, I guess so, Rui. But to be honest, I haven't seen her all day. Huh? What? Not even in homeroom? Pomni shakes her head. That's not like Ragatha. I feel like I may know where she is. Thanks, Pomni. No problem. She almost waves me off before stopping me. Oh, and if you do find Ragatha, you can let her know I found a book on culture festivals. So I'll be able to do a little presentation like you guys asked for before. She gives me a small smile. Sorry if I wasn't really helpful yesterday. I returned her smile. No worries. I'll definitely let Ragatha know when I find her. I almost turned to leave again before I remember. Oh, Pomni, did you have any snacks or food requests for the festival tomorrow? Pomni blinks at me before scratching his cheek. Oh, maybe pretzels or something like that. I nod and take the mental note before heading back out to find Ragatha. What did your other say? Oh, hi, Aiden. Okay, what, Morris? Also, I have to tell you something, and I was not kidding at all. Some gotcha tuber was in my dream all the time. Yeah? You can tell me what happened. You can like type in the chat. I don't mind it. Ran out into the hallway. Where was it again? I tried to remember the way, realizing how truly massive this school is. Oh my god, it's this infinity castle. After searching around for a bit, the familiar abandoned hallway appears before me. I walk right to the door of the discuss classroom Ragatha showed me yesterday. She's inside. I can't imagine why she's in there. I gently open the door. Hey Ragatha, she looks up. Oh, Rui, it's you. That didn't sound too enthusiastic. Still, I take a seat next to her. We sit in silence for a while. Eventually, I decide to make the first move. Are you, doing okay? She doesn't answer, but she tenses a grip on her own forearms in a sort of self-hug. I'm fine, Rui. Really? You should go, hang out with anyone else. I'm sure they would like to be spending time with you right now. Well, I want to spend time with you right now. Why? She cuts me off. Shouldn't you be more upset with me? I hurt you pretty bad and could barely do anything to help. I push back. Is that what bothering you? I'm not upset at you at all. She paused a moment. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. There's something else wrong, isn't there? It's not like you to avoid anyone. Avoid everyone. I move a little closer. You can talk to me, Ragatha. She hugs a resigned sign. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. Especially not you. I let those words sit in the air between us for a bit before continuing. Well, I don't want to talk about it, Ragatha. She looks at me, pain in her eyes. Please? Well, me and the other students, well, we don't get along. That seems surprising, but I hear her out. Well, not as much I would like to. She looks away from me. I want to put a hand on her shoulder but resist the urge. Me and Jax used to be on better terms, but things changed and got complicated. Gangle and Zooble to hang out with. Wait, Gangle has Zooble to hang out with, though they're never available either. Even when I try to get closer to them, they just pulled away. What about Pomni? I mean, even on our first day together, we all made pasta. Ragatha gave me a bleak smile. Pomni, for a while, I thought we were gonna be super close, But these days she just seems so busy. And Jack's got to be her partner for the culture festival. It's like I'm constantly fighting for her attention. Ragatha withdrawn into herself even more, almost curling into a ball. It just gets old, getting left behind by another people, She paused a moment. It's like everything she said about me was true. She? As if Ragatha reached my thoughts, she continues. My mom, she was a lot. I mean, nothing was ever good enough for her, and she would constantly pick me apart. She would tell me I wasn't going to amount to anything. Tears begin to well up in her eyes. No, don't cry, Ragatha, you're strong. Oh yeah, bye Felicia. Tears begin to well up in her eyes that no one would put out with me. The tears flow freely and I lean forward as she resets her head on my shoulder. Ragatha, I'm so sorry. It's just so hard, She managed between sobs. Never feeling like you're enough, and no matter how hard you try, you just push people further away. Wait, how's my voice? Okay. It's hard to feel like you're enough when every time you try to get closer to someone, they just find someone else. Oh, I feel so relatable, oh my gosh. It's okay, Ragatha. Let it all out. Ragatha does let it out loud. And all I can do is helplessly hold her as she cries. Sorry. I have something stuck in my throat. Wait. Her tears soaked through my uniform, and I just hold her as we sit there in one another's embrace. After a while, she pulls away from me. No, why? Thanks, Rui. I feel a lot better. She looks up at me. You're a really good listener and a really good friend, Rui. Well, I care about you, Ragatha. A lot. And I think you mean a lot to a lot of people around here. I think if everyone knew how lonely you feel, they'll all come together just to try to help you cheer out. You think so, Rui? I know. Well, maybe not Jax. Yeah, probably not Jax. I don't even know why I told you all this. I just feel like I'm getting really close to you. Is that okay, Rui? She looks up at me. I don't think I should say you're my really good friend. I think I should say I feel the same way. Ever since the tour, I just can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, I don't know about how to explain it, but I struck helplessly. Well, maybe we don't have to decide what it is. Not right now, at least. Maybe the best thing we can do right now is just focus on being there for each other. At least until we're finished planning the culture festival. She looks up at me with hopeless in her eyes. I can agree with that. Sure, we can avoid putting a label on this until we get the culture festival stuff sorted out. Good, you're really sweet, Rui. I'm really lucky I have someone like you around. Well, I'm not going anywhere, so get used to it. And besides, you'll walk me home after I got a concussion. Only after I put you in front of the pitching machine without a battle helmet. Maybe so, but still, what do you say? Let's finish organizing this festival. Ragatha nods in agreement. Oh, I talked to Pomni earlier. She says she found a book on culture fairs and that she thinks she'll be able to do a little presentation for the fair. Really? Yeah, so now we just need to check back in with Gangle and Zooble. Ragatha wipes at her eye. Thanks, Ray. I don't know how I'll do this without you. Let's just be grateful you don't have to. I smiled at her, picking myself up off the floor and reach out a hand to help Ragatha out. She takes it and gets to her feet, smiling up at me. My heart skips a bit as her hands meet. It feels like electricity crawling up my arm. I try to hide my excitement. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me take a break from this by drinking water. Alrighty, let's get back to it. We enter the art classroom once again. We can see there's already twice as much art as there was the day before. Zooble and Gangle look like they're gathering it all up to start hanging. Hey guys, we're back. Ragatha smiles awkwardly. This is amazing, look at all this art. Zooble turns to us, armful with a hefty sack of papers. Thanks, Ray. Oh wait, I should voice act. Wait, I forgot. Wait, let me try. Thanks, Ray. Was it like that? Oh, never mind. We step deeper in the room, looking at all the pieces they work on. Ragatha takes notice of a familiar piece from the day earlier, but it looks a little different this time. Yeah, that's much better. At the clothes, yeah. Culture fair this way. Oh, is this the same one? Wait, let me screenshot. Okay. Gangle approaches cautiously, a small smile on her mask. I took your advice and tried to make it a little more appropriate. Is it okay? Ragatha has a relieved expression as she nods. Yes, thank you for that, Gangle. Gangle smiles at the assurance. Oh, and I decide I will present my art with Zooble at the culture festival. Ragatha and I share a surprised look. Are you sure? I don't want you to do anything that will make you uncomfortable, Gangle. Gangle nods. Wait. Sorry, my mom was interrupting for a bit. Okay, now we're back to here. Public speaking isn't really something I like, but she smiles up at us shyly. I want to contribute just as much as everyone else, even if it's a little scary. I can't help but let out a little side of relief. That's one less burden for Ragatha and I to deal with. Besides, I can present my pin-up series. Gangle smiles at us cheerily. Ragatha scratches her cheek awkwardly but returns the smile. Okay, looks like we both have you down to present tomorrow. Oh, did you guys have any requests for food? Zooble and Gangle look at each other for a moment, pondering my questions. Ramen! Kebabs. I jot down their requests in my notebook before turning to Ragatha. Thanks, guys. You really did a great job. Gangle and Zooble nod at us appreciatively. We both head up for the day. I look out at my notes before turning to Ragatha. Hey, it looks like everything is going to plan. I've got the food pics. Everyone is on board to present. All that's left is for us to MC. Ragatha huffs a relief sigh. I just hope Kane is satisfied with it, she says wearily. And I am. King pops into existence in front of us, as if merely speaking his name summoned him to our location. We both jump at the sudden appearance of our cookie principal. Congratulations, Ragatha. You two have put your blood, sweat, and tears in making sure this culture fair goes off without a hitch. It's a pretty big responsibility to keep all your classmates in check and make sure they stay to task, but you two did it. He gives us a big, extra great thumbs up. And for that, you both get a super duper extra special prize. He flourishes in the air, confetti popping from seemingly nowhere. A special prize? That's what I asked. For one night only, you two get to choose a sparkly new location to spend some much needed time winding down from the week. As he finished saying this, his mouth stretches wide open. Oh my god, what happened? With a sound like an old fax machine, a piece of paper with gold emblem of Kane slowly extruded. It reads Certificate of Accomplishment. Ragatha and I look at each other. I take the paper. It smells vaguely of cotton candy and is somehow completely dry. On it, along with some words of praise, is the offer for us to go to a location of our choice. That sounds nice. Any ideas or where you like to go this fine evening? King pushes, returns to his normal state. Ragatha looks at me. Do you have anything in mind? Not really, you can choose. Ragatha seems surprised. Are you sure? I nod. Well, okay, how about a fancy restaurant? I blush at the idea of going to a fancy dinner with Ragatha. Can do. Get ready to be transported to a fancy schmazzy restaurant. Kane starts to wave his cane before Ragatha stops him. Oh, but, well, can I get ready first? She gives a pleading look up at Principal Kane. Ragatha gives me a nervous smile, a blush on her cheeks as she tucks strands of hair behind her ear. I would just like to look nice, you know. I nod, backing her up. Yeah, me too. Alright, you two, I'll give you some time to look presentable for your night out. Just give me a holler when you're ready. Without another word, Kane disappeared. Ragatha turns to me excitedly. Wow, we're actually gonna get to go out and dress up and feel, well, kind of normal. She walks ahead of me a bit, excitement quickening her steps. It's been so long since I've been on a date like this. Her assertion stops me in my tracks. A date? Ragatha stops talking as well, realizing what she said. Her face heats up. Did I say date? It doesn't have to be a date. I just mean... She fumbles at her words. We both stand there blushing before I stop her. Oh no. No, then that's okay. It can be a date if you want. I scratch the back of my neck awkwardly. Okay, then it's a date. She gave me a side smile, making my heart skips again. But I don't think I have anything to wear. I only have a bunch of school uniform Kane give me. Ragatha perks up, grabbing my head. I'm sure I could probably find something in my closet for you. Come on. She excitedly drags me off to the dorms. Ragatha immediately finds a beautiful dress for herself and gets changed in her bathroom before going back to her closet. Rui, what size are you? Why? I'm trying to see if I have anything you could wear tonight. What are your measurements? I genuinely do not know. Who knows their measurement off the top of their heads? She shakes her head. Haven't you ever gone to a formal event in your life? I think about it. No. Maybe my uncle's wedding when I was a kid. Ragatha hugs as she began searching up her room, eventually finding some measuring tape. She lifts my arms out, measuring my shoulders, my chest, and my waist. She keeps marking points on her tape and muttering numbers to herself before she dives back into her walk-in closet. She comes back out with a garish red frilly dress that looks like it's straight out of 80s prom catalog. No, Rui is the only thing I have in your size. I'll go naked before I wear that. Ragatha huffs again. You are not going to this restaurant in your school uniform. I don't want to look like I walk out of my grandma's prom. Just as Ragatha is about to retort, Principal Kane pops into existence from nowhere. Are we ready yet? Rui doesn't want to wear the outfit I picked out for them. Kane's jaws drop and he has to spend a moment picking his eyes up off the floor as he fixes it. Yikes. I don't think anyone would want to wear that kind of outfit. But she's right, Rui. Your school uniform is a little lacking. He taps his cane against my school uniform and the fabric transforms around me like some kind of messed up fairy godmother and I'm Cinderella. Perfectly fitted shimmery dress hugs my curves. Even my wacky watch is now a stunted affair with a gold-plated screen. Oh my gosh, what? Chop, now young nervous, we have a studio audience to keep engaged. With another tap of his cane, we're teleported to a bustling French restaurant. Ragatha and I are already seated. In front of us, two menus with glided lettering announce the restaurant's name. Le Jojon Hills. Why is that familiar? Okay. As I flip open the menu, I realize every entry is French. Oh my god. A waiter comes by and places a basket with assorted bread in front of us, as well as a fancy glass bottle containing water. He turns to Ragatha. Oh my god, it's Kamiku. Evening, Miss and Lady. Welcome to our fine dining establishment. He speaks in an accent that's definitely not French. Anything to get you started with today? Another waiter bumps our waiter harshly. He produced a card from his suit pocket. A Ted for them present commander. He stutters and trips over every word. It's like a drunk man from Australia ran over the French language in his vocal. Not that I would understand any better, even if I were perfect French. Wait, even it We're perfect French. In fact, the only two French words I know are oui and baguette. Since I decided to try and impress Ragatha with the only French I know, oui. Oui? You need the little maid? I blushed. Ragatha stifles a chuckle, turning to our waiter, Gator. Well, we need a minute. He gave us an appreciative nod before leaving us. I gave Ragatha an awkward laugh before admitting, I don't know, like any French, Ragatha gave me a warm smile. It's okay, Ray, I can order for you if you aren't comfortable. I'm not, but it seems kind of lame to ask Ragatha to explain the whole menu to me, so I start looking at what's on the menu. One of the first things that catch my eye is the menu entry that actually have a word in English on it. Oh, stupid sauce, stupid burger, was it? Escargot, stupid. It's on to starter, so I offered to order it for us. I think I'll get us an appetizer. Okay, Ray, that sounds nice. Our waiter comes back, seemingly completely forgetting the French thing again. Have you decided on something to order? Not just yet, but let's start with the escargot. Oh, stupid. Ragatha pupils steadily as her face takes on a 1,000-yard stare. Our waiter takes no notice of her, writing my order down. Sounds good. I'll put that in for you, mate. He promptly leaves before Ragatha an object. Ragatha, you okay? Ragatha shakes her head. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just had a bad experience with stupid sauce once. I'm sure I was just in a bad headspace or something. She gives me a fake positive smile. I probably should have asked her before I ordered it, but I really want to impress her. Oh no, I did the most stupid thing. I can send it back. We can get something else I didn't know. I say, hands flying up defensively. Ragatha shrugs me with a gentle smile. It's okay, I think I might just skip on the appetizer. She scans the menu. Oh, that sounds good. The filet grilla béarnaise. I'm not realizing I probably have to just turn to the waiter and tell him to get me whatever Ragatha orders. I have literally no idea what anything on this menu is, and I don't want to embarrass Ragatha further by admitting that to the wait staff. Just as I begin trying to decipher a menu item, a runner comes to deliver our appetizer. Enjoy your meat. Oh my god, disappearing man. He disappears mid-race, the platter in his hand jumping forward. The next moment happens in slow motion. The steam nails fly high while the dipping sauce slides forward. It comes with Ragatha's dress, the pink sauce flying across her chest and mouth. No! She trails off as her pupil dilates to pinpricks and expands to the size of dinner plates. When she seems to have recovered, she turns to me and really is so funny. Oh no, she becomes stupid. She leans across the table across me. I guess so. She cuts me off. Ragatha, are you okay? She rolls over, looking at me as she flops over, almost lying on the table. I'm super fine. She sounds drunk. How are you, cutie? Oh my god. Oh my god, things start to get freaky. Oh my god, I can't. She grins at me. My daughter, this is not a good development. Good? You remember when you say we... She busts into laughter as she looks at me. And Gummy asks if you need a bathroom. Yeah, that was so funny. She's slurring her words. I desperately looked around our waiter to catch my panic glance. Are you alright, miss? He eyes Ragatha, who is now trying to make a snow angel using the tablecloth. The runner disappeared in the middle of handing us our food and spilled the entire order of stupid sauce on Ragatha. Oh, our waiter gives me a surprise look. That's not good. Another member of the waiter staff notices. Mon Dieu! She claps its hands and Kane appears. Hello, I've been summoned. The lady, she has taken a non-stupid sauce to transcribe the... What? How you English say? The elephant. I think it would be best if these students were sent back to their dorms. Oh, we're just starting to have fun, she trails off. Ragatha pouts. Kane stretches his chin. Very well, guess this adventure is a bust. Kane clapped his hands, and the restaurant disappeared around us, leaving us back in Ragatha's dorm. My formal wear has been turned into a fine pair of pajamas. Ooh, nice, Kane. Nice one. Oh wait, how was my voice like? Oh, okay, never mind. My turn to Max. Sorry about that, you two, but I just can't have my student making embarrassment of themselves in public. It reflects poorly on the school, don't you know? He winks at me. Why did he wink at me? Wait. Anyways, you two sleep off your decisions, and I hope you learn valuable lessons about substance abuse. Kane, a waiter spilled the sauce on... Okay, never mind. Before I can finish my thought, Kane disappears. Where's the restaurant? For a second, I think she's going to burst into tears, but she surprises me by bursting into laughter instead. Silly dorm room, you're not a restaurant. She turns to me. Ray, you're so cute. Oh my god, what the... She calls over to me and wraps me in a sloppy laugh. She trips on her way over to me, so I have to hook my arms under her shoulders just to stop her from face planting on the ground. So warm, she buries her face in my stomach. Ragatha. I help her to her feet as she releases her embrace around me. We should get together and go on a date. Was it what we're just trying to do? Yeah, I would like that. She blushes. Ha, you like me? Now seems a good time as any to admit it. She probably won't remember I said it tomorrow. Yeah, Ragatha, I do. I like you a lot. Even though she's slurring her words and barely able to stand, I still blush as I confess my feelings. Well, I think she leans forward, burying a finger in my chest. I think you're a cutie. Oh my gosh. She leans too far forward and I catch her again. Ragatha, let's get you to bed. Hurry. She looks at me, her eyes beginning to water. Oh shit, wait. Okay, sorry guys, because of some accident I should and I need to end my stream, unfortunately. Sorry guys, I couldn't make it to day I couldn't complete day 4. So this is the end of the stream. Goodbye guys. Keep supporting me. I'll be really grateful. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello, mic test. Mic test. Hello. Okay. So oh, what the heck happened? Okay. Okay guys, I may know what happened to my stream, but anyways, there's some technical issue. Actually 4 hours. Anyways, for 1 hour or the few hour, I don't know, but anyways, I'm back here and it's disconnected a while and I just realized. So right now back to the stream. I continue this and I will finish this day 4. Yeah. Oh wait, I should not press that. I should press this. Okay. We're on day 4, right? And okay, let's go. If I go to bed, you have to go away. She wraps her arms around me. I don't want you to go away yet. I know. But I don't think you're in a really stable headspace right now. What if we have a pajama party? Oh wait, that sounds great. Her mind fits from one subject to the next like a honeybee tending flowers. Before I can respond, she grabs a frilly polka dot negligi from her bedside and steps into the bathroom, slamming the door and changing into it. Pajama party. Why does your pajamas look like that? Wait, I don't think this is appropriate anymore. Oh, is this going anyway? Oh my gosh. Wait. Let me make the... She throws her hands up in the air before walking past me and pulling out the mattress from underneath her bed. You can sleep there, really. I step back. This feels kind of weird. This is so weird. Okay. Ragatha pouts at my reticence. Ray, don't you want to stay for the pajama party? Should I even do that? If I say I can keep an eye on Ragatha, if I leave, I don't have to deal with whatever. This is... No, I will say okay, because this is what we should do, right, chat? Okay. Ragatha eagerly pats my mattress. Let's stay up late and talk about everyone else. Holy... What am I looking at? What the hell am I looking at? Oh wait, what the hell? She kicks her feet in the air. Do you think Zooble and Gangle like each other? Well, they sit together, so I mean, like each other. What kind of question is that? Maybe? Ragatha giggles, rolling on her bed until... Dum! Oh. She falls right off her bed. Dang, bro, she's drunk very hard, really hard. Thankfully, my mattress catches her instead of her hitting the floor of her dorm. I heard you like somebody. What? She giggles again. Oh yeah, I just told you who I like. Still, I give her a smile. Yeah, Ragatha, I like you. She smiles, kicking her feet in the air again. I heard someone likes you too. Okay. And her name is... God, I'm such a mess right now. She's so close to me. And she smells so nice. What the... What did I say? She put an arm over me. And then... Okay, she slept. What? Ragatha? She holds another hand up to her mouth. Sleep time, but you were about to tell me. She shushes me a bit. Sleep time, we'll talk tomorrow. I guess it's sleepy time. Even though I'm anxious to hear what she's about to say, the comforting weight of her behind me, her arm across me. She hugged me to sleep like I'm a human body pillow right now. It's also comforting I fall asleep only a few minutes later. Day 4 complete, guys. And this would be all. I guess I will leave some comment below, if I should redo all of this, because I got caught up by my mother, so well, I would have how do I say? Wait, let me save this first. Sure. Overwrite my save. Okay. Okay, guys, so if I tomorrow I will still open a stream and I will do a 500 subscriber special because y'all are special to me. I like y'all, and I will post a short about the details of the event. Make sure you read it. Make sure you read my post and watch my shorts so you can get what am I going to do. So have a good day, guys. Have a good day. I wish you all have a great day. Goodbye.